stirring up them refugee lovers up there. Good on you, boys. We have every right to be here today. We have every right to get angry. We have every right to protest about what's bloody happening in our country. And it's time more people got angry. Yeah. All right, rant over. I'd like to call up my next speaker. We might have another one after that. He's meant to be flying in from Sydney. I'm not sure if he's going to make it or not. But anyway, I'd like to introduce Alana Smith. She's a concerned Australian from Gordonvale, and she's going to talk a bit about Reclaim Australia and what we're all doing here today. So bring it on, Alana.
Thank you. Welcome, truly welcome. I'm here and I'm your token urban housewife. I am Alana Hamilton Smith. I'm a wife, a mother, a patriot, and I am 70 years old. And I am standing and fighting to my last breath. I will stand and fight for this country. Yeah. There are those who tell you it's too difficult, too challenging to face and deal with the unpalatable truth and happenings in our country today. We explore the truth, the facts, the fiction that guide us to connect to reality. So we do not allow ourselves to be pushed blindly along like a mob of sheep. So we are not being told what to think, how to think, what others want us to accept blindly. Our government, our politicians, our media, even our churches are deceiving us about what it is that is happening out there. The decisions being made about our lives without our input, our permissions, this is our world today. Those things will affect our lives, our children's lives, for so many future years to come. There are times in our lives when we must clarify and accept the truths and know we will end up standing against them. We will be called names, derided and put down. But that is just empty, vicious words. We have more important things to tend to than to acknowledge those words, those names, or let them faze us. We have at our fingertips the biggest library this planet has ever known. We have knowledge and access to world news and opinions that we have never been able to access before. We have no excuse for ignorance. Sympathy for causes, for people, for situations is a trait we all exhibit. It is part of our makeup. Without it, we lack the essence of humanity. But do not make sympathy an excuse for stupidity, and lack of knowledge or lack of acceptance of the realities we must face in life. Not liking confrontation won't make the root cause disappear. Sometimes on the stormy seas of life's realities, we have to take the hard tack, or our sails won't guide us or keep us safe or drive us through the storms we're about to face. I've been asked warily, rudely, politely, what Reclaim Australia stands for. Is it the Australian white policy all over again? Is it taking back the land and keeping it in Anglo hands? I've been asked some corker questions, I can tell you. It's not about soil, it's not about boundaries, it's not about the white Australian policies. It's about our cultures, our ideologies, our values, the values for our future, for our people, for our country. It is about our identity as Australians. Yes. No matter we originally came from, values that have served this country and its peoples well through peace, war and growth. 220 years of mistakes, of progress, of happiness and achievements. 2 world wars and a multitude of our standing on our dig and making things work for our futures and our families. We are a Judeo-Christian based population. Yes, and even if you are an atheist, these basic values have served us well. People from all ethnic backgrounds support our values because they are the values that speak of equality and respect and a fair go for all Australians.